Okay, so touching on United's performance, I don't even know what to say. To be fair,
what I will say is you man sounded stressed in the group. I didn't even watch it, so
do you know why I was annoyed? Not because of the result, because of the players that scored the goals.
But do you know
couldn't
what?
believe it.
Do you know what as well? Look, I think that, you see, even not that leading up to this result, you see in the group when we talk to them, I was like, negative. It's not negative. I can see the rubbish behind it. They're just conceding enough shots, and eventually this was going to
even against Luton, we got bopped.
Bro, do you hear what the Fulham fans were singing? You're shit if we're winning away. They've not won since the opening day of the season away.
Yeah, so I didn't watch the game, yeah.
Fulham haven't won since the opening season. Since the opening day of the season away.
Yeah, they haven't. I hate the commentators.
So what went wrong? What actually went wrong?
Remember
in
what I
terms of
said
yesterday?
Remember what I said to you last week? Mentality. Are we gonna go down that route again?
Was it just that, or was it Rasmus though? Because
Nah,
even last week I said to man,
I think it was a few
no
things.
Rasmus, we wouldn't have won the game before that.
Do you know what? Again, it's not
Just the present.
It's mentality. What I watched is guys give up on that pitch. They didn't try. We're at home, you know. Yeah. And we let Fulham dictate the game.
Let every team dictate it.
What was them outplaying us?
United wanted to play when they went 1-0
Fulham were
down.
finding spaces.
That's what we did.
First half.
When they went 1-0 down, they had a little spell where they were
I'll tell
applying
you where it
pressure.
starts here. It starts from
Top.
Lindelof not being a left back. I'm not saying it starts, I'm saying he's the main problem. But that's a problem
That's a
straight away.
weakness.
I
That's
seen
a
someone
weakness
on
straight away.
Twitter saying we should play Anthony left back. That's what I see, bro. Obviously, I doesn't.
Inverted thing.
I seen on Twitter that Ten Hag brought Anthony on because it was his birthday.
Yeah.
99 minutes. Wow.
No, but mate, we was chasing a goal though.
99th minute, yo. All jokes aside, yeah. I just don't get it.
You do put your attacking players on, innit?
But you know what?
Bro?
And I want to back him as well, bro. But when the man comes out after the game and says we're going in the right direction after that, I can't back that. I had to fling my hat.
You know what? Let me just land with this point because someone was saying to me, why has he took Manu and I think Casemiro in the midfield? But how many games has Manu played now?
Exactly.
And how old is he?
Yeah.
But this comes down to what we've all said. We don't have to strengthen depth.
We're
We
slave
don't.
drivers. We're gonna break Manu's back. We're gonna bring him out till he's done.
We have to
That's
play the
what's
same. It's like wearing the same jeans every day because you ain't got nothing else.
You know what, yeah? You know more than anything yesterday? It was lethargic. Like, it was just... Bro,
But is that because these
man?
man can't play week in, week
No.
out? And that's
all
all.
over
I don't know. I don't know.
I like Rashford. See, like the defender's here. Like he's here.
I didn't know he was going to start, dude.
It starts there, bro.
Wait.
Force it.
He did, but Forster's first
Wait. 1 second.
It's forcing.
I'm going to ask this question. I'm going to ask this question, Robert. Yeah, right? Listen, the first video you turned around and said to us, you think Marcus Rashford has had 100 world-class games?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you that question again. Do you think Marcus Rashford has had 100 world-class games?
Why? Because he's not playing good now. That means we change my answer from what I said before.
Just check what you done the following week. Just check what you done the following week.
Yeah.
You brought us his stats.
Yeah.
That did not
Because when they originally said it, man said he's not even got 100 Premier League goals. So I come back with the numbers. That's why I brought the numbers.
do you believe
to give a bit of clarification to what I was saying.
You know what? I'm tired of Marcus Rashford.
Either way, this is what I was going to say. He's not doing it now, and that's what matters, isn't it?
This is it, and this is the problem. Mentality again. Harry Maguire. How is it? I seen Harry Maguire get up the pitch, do something that I didn't see anybody else up top that whole game do, and end up getting a goal out of it. Yeah.
I will ask about someone though. Bruno Fernandes.
Let's not
Bruno
start.
Fernandes.
Let's talk about it. I'm happy to talk about it. I think he's knackered.
I think he's better.
I think he's tired. And by all means, for his consistency, he's allowed a bad patch.
Right.
And these man should be rested. They can't even be rested.
They can't be rested.
They can't be rested, but can't be
Go on,
rested.
let's
You can't keep making cushy pillows and beds for the United man because other man that playing this much.
Alright, but Mads, can I just say something, yeah? This is why we can't move the goalposts. It was just literally a minute and a half, man, is talking about burning out Mano. I know he's a kid, but Bruno's been doing this for 5 years now. Of course, man, they're going to get burnt out.
I don't care. I'm not willing to say that for a 30-year-old no more.
Yeah, but right now, Saka's in a team that are having a moment that are doing well. Bruno was in a team that was having a moment.
He's going to be able to play more games in the 30 year.
Hasn't Bruno played the most minutes though?
Yeah, top 2, top 3.
When it's
only missed 2 games.
Let me talk about moving the goalposts. When it's right for youngsters, we're in the group talking about I expect a dip in form, but now you expect his consistency because Saka's a youngster. Which one is it?
I said it's going to be more. Someone at 22, this is logic. A youngster at 22 is going to have more energy and be able to play more games than a midfielder at 29 years old.
I'm not just talking about
that's logic.
You just said about the consistency as well.
No, I did. I said the amount of time he's played.
Did you not say that before about the consistency? Well, see, I know you said something about the consistency. And what I'm trying to...
I think he's better.
I think he's tight. Right. And by all means, for his consistency, he's allowed a bad patch.
Right.
For his consistency, he's allowed a bad patch.
Right.
His consistency is allowed a bad patch.
Right.
He's in a bad patch at the minute?
He's in a bad patch.
Really?
So you see last week, when I said that Ten Hag might be the manager to get us back to back top 4. Man, them knowing it in the group, I've always said, I don't know if he's going to do it. I don't know if we're going to get top 4 in that. And for me, finishing back-to-back top 4 is better than finishing 3rd, Carabao, and then coming back out of the top 4, innit? So I just want, because we always have this debate in the group, so drop in the comments and let us know, would you prefer your team to be getting back-to-back top 4 finishes or getting a Carabao Cup and then up and down in the top 4 and in and out of it? So let's keep moving anyway.
Okay. Well, that conversation was if we get top 4 again.
Yeah.
If you don't get top 4 again, it's not as much. It's not a good start.
No. I was talking on the basis. I've always said on the basis of I don't think we're going to get top 4 this season. So only the last few weeks I've been trying to be optimistic and that. But I was saying for time, I don't think we're getting top 4. And if we don't get top 4, how can one think of a 3rd place and a Carabao is better than back-to-back top 4s?
That's not what
for
I'm
me.
saying,
Ollie really done good things with what he had in it. I think a lot of people overlook Ollie because he didn't have the credentials, but the job that he actually done with the players and that, I think now we're seeing it was a real great job.
What do I always say though? I always say you set the bar, and Ollie set the bar and fell under it far too long, and that cost him his job. That's what I just believe.
I just feel about what Ten Hag has, how Ten Hag is right now.
Well, obviously we were going to touch on Radcliffe, weren't we? So we can touch on is Ten Hag part of this going forward.
So do you man know much about this whole Ineos thing and whatnot?
What I've read up on it, I'm not too negative on it now. I was more negative about it prior before when I was hearing the Dubai stuff, the Arabs stuff coming about all the money and the money. But now I've actually seen the project, obviously not seen the project, but now you've read and you've seen what they're looking to do.
He's come out and spoke now.
Can it be any worse though? It can't be any worse than what we've had, so it's going to have to be positive.
What it is obviously that the state that they have, it's solely the football side, so they're going to deal with the football side. That is the stadium,
which is the most important.
How we run as a club. The marketing side, that's the nations and the other shareholders, they'll deal with that side. So now we have someone that's actually going to invest in the team, which is what we wanted anyway. Like Mendy said, I just feel like when we heard about the Saudi deal, it was just like
lucrative.
Everyone
we seen what happened with our neighbours.
But the reality is, I think I seen a little article not that long ago when it was just showing what each owner of each club what they were, and he's up there with Sheikh Mansour. To be honest, Newcastle are the richest club in the world right about now as it stands.
And he's a Man United fan. He's from Failsworth.
So what do you think it means for us though? Like what I don't think the process is going to be like.
Well, I think the process has already started. He was saying that it's probably going to be a minimum of a 3-year project. Like you can't just get it over and done with.
As you've already seen, go on, sorry.
And he was saying that the 3 points will be getting, obviously first and foremost, sorting out the foundations, making sure people are in the right jobs, like getting the top people in them roles, which will be staff and which will be staff and players, and then obviously finally focusing on performance, isn't it? Of football.
Already Jack, my man from City. That's.
No, what I was just about to say to man, are we now recruiting man from the cities and Liverpools? Because when City first come up, that's what they were doing, hijacking all the old school United, all the old
obviously,
school
behind the scenes,
a
lot of the staff that left United to go City going back to United now.
Okay, that's what I like to see.
They're saying the biggest signing for United right now is Dan Ashworth.
Yeah, Dan Ashworth, because he will obviously be.
He'll scout the attack man.
Yeah.
He settled the Brighton and Newcastle from the same.
Obviously, my man from City, he's more like the runnings of the club, you know, because he was running a lot at Man City. He was doing the other clubs that they own in it, as well as Man City.
I was going to say, actually, touching on other clubs, that Nice, who my man owns as well, they're first or second, innit?
Yeah.
Second, innit? So he must know what he's doing, you know what I mean? He's put foundation
That
there.
Dave, what's his...
Say that again.
Brailsworth.
Yeah.
He's qualified for Europe. I think he has to go Nice. It's a conflict.
He used to work with the cyclist.
Yeah. Yeah, I read a bit on him as well. It looks positive, I think it looks positive, and I think we've not had this much structure for years. I was reading
today as well. He was saying, because he's done an interview.
Yeah.
You managed to go and look at it, and he was talking about the Manchester United way in it and how they want to play.
Yeah.
And he was saying, well, obviously we'll sit down when we've got the right staff and right people in place, and then decide. And we don't want to be going from managers like Pep to a manager like Jose Mourinho. We want a manager that's going to play the football that we want.
Yeah.
So talking about my man, sorry to cut you, but see what he said about Greenwood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been telling him.
I've been telling him about I know what I like. We will focus on the facts, not the hype. That's what he said, we'll focus on the hype.
But obviously, I just want us to become a football club again, do you know what I mean? So, if that's right for the football, then I don't know. You can let us know which team you're...
My nephew is already telling me that he's making my son a City fan, so if United bring back set man, then I just got to rock with my son, innit? You know what I mean? Money, wait.
Not in my house. Wait. Not in my house, mate.
You're going over to the blue side.
I also touching on that as well. Like I also heard that they said they're only looking to bring in 3 players. So that'll be interesting.
He said it's supposed to be one of them.
Yeah, he did say though that United have the best academy in the world.
Who said this?
That's just.
He thinks they got the best academy.
Ian's are going on crazy though.
Yeah,
in terms of not just. In terms of producing players,
okay.
He's got one of the best academies. So we're saying, obviously, we're going to focus a lot on that.
Every year, United produce players.
Yeah. So if you go through the Premiership, the Championship, a lot of the United players have been at United at some point, innit? So
definitely.
I think you find out with City as well. More of their players are abroad now, though.
Yeah. But that's what it is. It's about investing in the youngsters now.
Do you think they're going to give Ten Hag time to manage the club?
I don't know.
I think it's still up in air because, like I was saying before, it's whether Ten Hag fits what the mould that they want, the playing style that they want.
Yeah. They might just see it as a whole new fresh start for him.
I'll tell you the truth. You know what it is with Ten Hag? I don't think he handles the media well. So you see, after that game on Saturday, it was just pair that. When they're going in the right direction, but we're not.
I think that's.
Do you know what?
I think that's understanding, though.
It's understanding, but there's got to be a degree.
You've got to say what the fans want to hear, innit?
There's got to be a degree of honesty to it, because it looks like you're deluded.
Meds, don't you think Arteta was doing this though? Because I used to say this to you, and you was like, well, I think he knows what he's doing, and I used to go, but this guy's going to interviews after losing and saying crazy stuff.
I'm gonna say maybe because I mean, do you know what? I tried to take myself out of it and look from the outside and think, but I've seen a lot more positive signs in. I think, you know, yeah, just in,
Right,
even in the
with
terms of
Arsenal?
play. Yeah, the terms of play, I just think we've got. Arsenal weren't this open, but other teams are setting records. Luton set a record of 22 shots against.
Well, I've said this
Other
to you,
teams are
man,
doing
from
it.
last season,
We're
yeah.
just too open in the midfield. That's too open. It's not good.
I've been saying to man, the only thing I like about Ten Hag properly is that he's not afraid to make big
Bold
decisions.
decisions, innit?
But apart from that, if we're talking about football thing, when man used to say to me, "Oh, we need a new manager because style of play," I don't know what is this style of play.
So check this one, and this is what I got. This is because even last season I was more happy. So I know it's actually when you got all your players. Now we do like a different team, and sometimes not even all your players. Just Martinez and Shaw that they look different. But the past 4 or 5 games, United have faced 100 shots. That shows you're not setting up right somewhere.
Yeah.
You're not setting up somewhere. You're not setting up right somewhere. You
Well,
can't
I think
100 shots.
I think this is because what's happening this season should have happened in the first season. I think the first season was a smokescreen.
He said it. He overachieved.
Yeah, he did massively.
He definitely overachieved.
So we didn't expect
That's
to happen.
easy. That's
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
that's
And
easy.
as well, we talk about recruitment, bro. Like our recruitment has been crap.
Yeah, rubbish.
Like we've been bringing man in on loan.
Yeah.
Casemiro's definitely had
Wow. Definitely, you got to see wow for wow.
On Clano, we've been signing players on Clano. What's going on?
I saw you big chasing. I see Casemiro yesterday. Simple. Once passed him, I kicked the ball out. It went straight on the Ineos man. Them, Ineos man. It's over. It's over. Trust me. It's over. They got to cash in while they can.
And this leads to the next topic. We need to be signing man at a top tier so they can go down as legends. We're not signing players like that.
But when
no
I'm
more.
telling man, saying we need Haaland, we need Bellingham, man, I've got all the wrong things to say about these guys. I'm not even saying it's realistic. As a fan, that's what we should be wanting.
I'm just telling
man,
you
are talking
truth,
about business.
I'm just telling you the truth. I think we need to sign the Haalands and the Bellinghams before they go to the Dortmunds.
You do.
Not after they go to the
They ain't
Dortmunds.
gonna get the time, though. If you sign them at that point, they ain't getting the time, bro.
He had a tour around Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Ferguson and that, and they couldn't guarantee him. first team.
I hear what he said. John Myrtle. What? John Myrtle wanted to take over the team.
Curly
Fergie
finger.
blasted him. Crazy, bro. You're not society. Prick.
Nah, but the whole thing of first team football, Jude, he's got his head on in it. He wants to play football. He wants to develop in it. That's why he went Dortmund. That's why his brother's at.
It won't just
Sunderland.
be that, bro. You can open your eyes and see. Is United the place to be?
It's not.
Our recruitment is that we're buying Anthony and he's coming on for the 99th minute.
And it costs 99 euros.
I'm hearing Ineos want him out,
I'm not
but Ten
surprised.
Hag wants him in. So what's going on?
That might just still be man.
Guys, the division's alive. I don't think we get it.
And on that note, we should be wrong.
None of them know.
Yeah.
Guys, the division's alive, man.